And hello, all my fellow nerds. This is Oracle Nerd back once again, and welcome back once again to Corpse Party Blood Covered. Oh, I also want to say, first of all, foremost, happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. I know this is probably a weird video to have for Valentine's Day, but I'm continuing where I left off, and it just happens to be Valentine's Day today. So whether you're spending Valentine's Day with somebody you love or whether you're spending it alone, know that you yourself are loved no matter what. Uh, and, but anyways, we had a choice in the last one to read a newspaper or not to, but there's something scratched on the floor saying to not read the newspaper because if we do, we're probably going to die. But knowing Course Party and knowing horror in general, you want to do the opposite of what they tell you. Sometimes you just kind of have to do that, and I honestly don't know why horror games like doing that. It's so weird, like really weird. Okay, but that's also why I saved here. So, so I guess read newspaper. Heavenly Post. You will never leave this room. Yep. Oh yeah, I remember this. The good name of Heavenly Hose Elementary School has been stained in blood today, as perfect details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town. The authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloody scissors. Awful! I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone! What is? Paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi. Oh yeah, because yeah, Seiko ends up losing the paper doll. The paper doll scrap, I should say. Oh, a charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out somewhere. Okay, I was actually going to ask what pockets because you're wearing a skirt. Skirts typically do not have pockets. I know there are some skirts out there that do have pockets, funny enough. But okay, but then I realized though she has like a little satchel on her skirt holster. So like maybe that's where she kept it? That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. No, I'm sad. Oh. Skeletal remains of a girl with a hole in her skull, with a big hole in her skull, are still sitting in the chair. Hey, looks like they really have been a lot of different people brought here. It'll work out for us, though. I'm sure of it. There's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. Box of matches is on the ground next to it. Oh yeah, I remember because like I remember in the original game you used the matches to burn like hair that's covering the door or something like that. I remember very well. Take them. Take the matches. Kuro Neko Norin Company Ltd. Best safety match. Acquired box of matches. Oh, the two beds. Huh. Somehow, I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They are surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest those weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. Oh,
なんでそんな隅っこに？
all tucked away in the corner like that?
隅っこの方が落ち着
I've
くん
always
だ。
preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess.
わか
I
る。
know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way.
なんか足首凝っ
I
てき
wonder
た
if
んだ
there's
けど。
anything here we could use to suit that
ちょっと
ankle of
休んで
yours.
て。
Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look.
うん、
Okay.
すまない
Thanks a
ね。
bunch.
感謝には及ばね
Don't
え
thank me
よ、
yet.
神
I
様。
haven't done anything. Oh.
よし
Ah,
よ
this'll
し。
do nicely.
板切れと包帯ゲットしたよ。
Got me a makeshift splint and some
じっ
bandages.
としててね。
That spraining's a goner. Now hold still.
ありがとう。
Oh
助か
man,
る。
you're a
よ
lifesaver.
し、完
All right,
璧。
you're wrapped
ド
up
ン。
tight. How's it feel?
あ、
Hmm,
すごい
feels
楽。
great. Thanks, Seiko.
どういたしまして。
You're very welcome.
私
I
も
sprained
こ
my
れを
ankle
して
pretty
もら
badly
いた
before
かったん
too,
だ。
and so I know just how you feel.
あと冷やすもの
I
と
wish I
か
had
あ
some
れ
ice
ば
or
いいんだ
something to
けどね。
put on it though.
ねえねえ、ナオミ？
So hey, Naomi.
ん？
Hmm? Oops, sorry about that.
持田くんに
If
会っ
we
て
find Mochida,
何
have you
した
thought
い？
about what you want to do with him?
は？
Oh?
だってさ。
Well, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it
恋に落ち
often
たら
leads to
しい
love.
じゃん。
Sweet love. This is just Seiko for you.
告っちゃいなよ。
you you should you should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him.
きっとナオミのことも
You
可
get all
愛さ
girly
そう
with
に
him
思わ
in
せ
this
てくれ
creepy
るよ
place,
ね。
and
持
your
田くん
cuteness
は
factor
ね。
will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet.
あんたといると
I
なんか不思
swear,
議
with you
いつ
around,
も
I
学
almost
校で
feel
喋っ
like
てるみたい
we're
な
just
の。
shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened.
ありがとう。考えとく。
Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it.
早く会えるといいね。
I hope we find him soon.
うん。
Uh-huh.
でも一方で
Kinda
彼ら
don't,
にこんなひ
though,
どい
do
目に遭
you?
ってなければい
You're
いん
thinking
だけど
about how
ね。
you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this.
ここにいなければ
You
よ
want
か
to
った
see
の
him,
に
but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here, am I right?
これって母性みたいなもの？
See those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one to be sure.
軽い口調で
She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all accounts.
かなわないや。
Guess there is no fooling Seiko.
さっきから結
I'm
構
pretty
辛い
curt with her since we got here. I have to make sure I apologize later. Hmm.
うん。 ごっくりって何？
And what was that exactly?
すまねえ。
Sorry,
ナオミさんの
it's just that when I
言う
see that
通り
ass of yours, I
なん
start to
か
drool. Now is not the time, Seiko.
意味わかんない。
You are so weird. I don't know, maybe she has a crush on you or something, Naomi? Maybe you should just talk to her? Big brother.
またゆかちゃんの
That
声
was Yuka again.
聞こえた
I
ね。
heard it
ちょ
too.
っと見て
I'll go
くる
take a
よ。
look.
ナオミはもう少し
You
休
stay
んで
here and
て。
rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy.
心配だから
I
私
don't
も
think
行
that's
く
such
よ。
a good idea. I should go too.
大
I
丈夫だよ。
insist. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it?
でも
Well, but
せっかくだしもう
look, your
少し
ankle's all
休んで
dressed
て
and feeling better, right? So don't make it all for nothing.
うん。
All
わ
right,
かったわ。
I guess I'll stay here. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss
先生。
Yui and the others. Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. It's Satoshi!
ちょっとサトシ。
What the hell's wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. Hey, get off of me. That's my chest.
す
Oh,
まない。
sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Wait, are we having a flashback?
もうかわいいんだ
You're lucky you're so cute. うん
会いたいよ
I just want to see him.
なんで
Why did this have to happen? Uh-oh. Are those children?
夏休みには皆さんで遠足に出
Who's
か
there?
けます
Who? What?
さ
Sachi, have you come to find
会
me?
いに来てくれたの
What the? Ooh! Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. I forgot all about you, actually. The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. I need to get away. The door is laced with countless strands of black hair, rooting it in place. It's no use. Where did all this hair come from? God, help me. I think it's something else. Oh, I remember very well. I remember very well. You have to. I remember from the original game. You have to burn the hair with the match. Burn the hair. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, but then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. You're lucky that we found that box of matches, right? I'm going to kill you. Ugh. Ugh. Naomi, what happened? Are you okay? Seiko. Sorry for the mess.
謝ることない
What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl.
大丈夫
Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system.
背中さすってあげる
You need me to rub your back? Oof, I think I'll be fine. Thanks though.
ゆかちゃんいた
Did you find Yuka?
うん
Uh-uh.
やっぱりここには
Looks like we really are the only two people here.
私たち二人しか
The only two living people anyway.
静かすぎ
This
る
place is just way too quiet.
ナオミはもうベッドで
How are
休
you,
んで
Naomi? Is your leg feeling any better? Are you okay to be up and about?
休んでたら急にね真っ黒な
While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing.
マジ
What?
大丈
Oh my
夫
god, are you alright?
なんとか
I think so.
あの部屋
We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though.
そう
It's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
とりあえず無事でじゃあそろそろ行こう
Yes,
か
we better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah.
でも
But
行く
where are
と
we supposed to go?
うん
Well,
もう
we've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school.
みんな死ん
And the
で
only
たじゃ
other
ん
people we've come across are all dead.
もう無理だよきっ
It's
と
hopeless. We're finished. I'm so tired.
ナオミ
Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out.
ありえないじゃん
Class 2 Niners have never say die, right? We're invincible.
明日は朝一で
I got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it.
午後からほら
And then in the afternoon, let's say you and I go get our bikes fixed.
ついてきてくれるんでしょ
Sounds like a plan, right?
帰れたらね
If we make it back alive, sure.
ナオミ
Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is so not like you.
もっとあげて
Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
ねえ何が
What else
そ
got
楽し
you
い
so chipper?
うん
Hmm?
なんかずっ
You
と
just keep
笑ってる
smiling and laughing.
そうか
Do I? Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out that we can never get home again? Have you given that any thought at all? Figure something out. That's a crock, and you know it. Oh, I don't need to be mean to Seiko. She's trying her best. I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up until the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her and abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally. I couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. You're wrong. How so? How about it being a burden? When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. So why am I putting her all through all this grief? That's how I think people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family, but normal people don't work that way. Naomi. Sorry, how about we split up for now? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here. Seems like the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Who says things like that? I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everybody else. And I'm sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. Most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. Sorry, just leave me alone. Oh, I don't actually know what to do. Actually, I have no clue what to do here. Oh, I wanted to apologize to Seiko. I'm sorry. Seiko, I'm, I'm so... I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. What the hell's wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. And so, in the nexus of closed spaces, where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for a small favor of being trapped together in this unforgivable place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life as a consequence of the heated exchange. Far more dire than I could ever imagined. Oh, Seiko. Naomi! A jerk. Yeah! Not another earthquake! Is it over? Are you okay now? I can't take this, Naomi! We really might not ever make it back home again, but huh? It's a nightmare. It's actually happening. I guess before anything happens to either one of us, I should tell her how I feel. Yes, exactly. Tell her how you feel. I don't know why you weren't telling her before. Or not. There's really no way it would ever work out. No, it would work out. Don't be an idiot. Like, can't we ever just get a happy ending for Seiko, man? Like, she's like my favorite character this entire well game, I should say, because Corpse Party only ever had like one game, and then it had a hysterical birthday, which no one really talks about. No, like really, no one ever talks about hysterical birthday for some reason, like ever. Try as I might, I'd say no chance against Mochita. I think I just heard somebody calling out. Oh? Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. Whoa, who the hell was that? In the moment Seiko and I parted ways, I fear I've been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. It felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In a mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. I just keep calling her name over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Where are you? Come on, Seiko! Don't leave me by myself in here! Oh no. Seiko? Oh no, I remember this. I remember this. Someone's definitely in there. No, no. I hated this moment. I hated this moment when I played the original Chorus Party. Oh no. Okay, so huge trigger warning for some of you. This is gonna be a very gruesome scene. This is gonna be this is gonna be very bad. Like really, really bad. And heartbreaking. Oh no. Seiko, no! Not my girl! Seiko, no! Why? Why? Like, why'd they have to go and kill best girl like that? Seiko is best girl. She did not deserve to die. No, no. Help me. Seiko, you're alive? Hold on, I'll get you down. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? The noose around Seiko's neck is attached directly to the ceiling, and there's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help are just strangling her further. This clumps of undead bone meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Ugh. Ugh. I would have barfed. I'd be able to use it as a footstool. No, don't touch it. It's got maggots on it. Ooh. Oh, it's such a gross sound. Actually, ugh, it's so revolting, but if it saves Seiko. Oh. And a significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hand and skirt. No! Acquired filthy bucket. No. Should just use yourself as a footstool. Seiko, I'm right here. Blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. No! No! Why did you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me here by myself. Say something. Ugh, Seiko. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept this reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. It just can't be. Continue to chapter 2. Honestly, Seiko did not deserve to die, dude. There needs to be an alternate scenario version of this. Like, I swear. Oh, it just brings it to the title screen. Chapter 2. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot Course Party had memory segments. Where, like, you could actually go to the past a little bit. Phew. That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. What because that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days? Ugh. Why can't the boys class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Freaking Kichinuma. Doesn't he know how delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks. And he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse? Oh. Naomi. That's one pretty sight. Eh? What is? That booty you got. What? Yours is way cuter. See, this is why I love Seiko, man. She's goofy. She's funny. She didn't deserve what she got, man. Might as well plump like a duck's. What are you saying? You got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. And no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Jesus, 4? 4? Really, 4? Try my dad and his wife do every day. I have 6 siblings. I have 6 different siblings. You you would think 4 is a lot? Try 6. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Hmm? No. 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 Yeah, honestly, Seiko did not deserve what she got in the game, dude. Miss Yui! Wasn't that Nagashima's voice? And she was screaming. What should I do? Can't let anything happen to my students. Too little too late, ma'am. Her friend is already dead. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too, outside. Her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I gave her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around. I guess all I can do is try to stay calm, calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Miss Yui, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look? You wait here. Not a chance, until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. Oh. Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. When I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. There's something here. Crystal shining in a faint purple glow is nestled amongst the debris in the ground. Take it, don't take it. Well, every action has consequences. Might as well take it. Wired Power Stone? Buddy, I don't know if you can tell. That doesn't look like a Power Stone. That looks like a Power Crystal. Miss Yui? I think that really was the scream we heard. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone lying on the ground. Looks like a ruby, or no, probably an amethyst? Shinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. If that's so, well then maybe I should give it to her. Oh, of course, give it to Shinozaki. I guess now's probably not the best time for that. But will you take it? Give it to her once she's calmed down a bit. It might make her feel a little better. No problem. I feel like if nothing else, I can at least play the part of a level-headed adult. Valor, thy name is education. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? Have you know that I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her? You see, regrettably, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap, but it's a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. Consider this a fair warning, even if you should find the exact spot from which the student's scream emanated. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say they heard a scream. That scream may have taken place a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may have even been an echo from the future. Who's to say? This phenomenon, as it is, it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have some small influences on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal? Quick! Uh, uh, oh shit! This really, really hurts. In all the world, most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible for something should happen to them. You're really all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem amongst your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have you had to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. All of you students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls. If they don't succumb to desperation and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell your students as they end their miserable lives. Spare my... Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, the experience pain you feel at the moment of death is for all eternity? Then I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable. You're going to feel that pain every moment, every day, forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare me, spare my students. Spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. Does it hurt? Oh, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog from the side of the road. Wait, was that not... I'm losing consciousness. Everybody. Live. I love you all. Whoa, another earthquake? I think it's over. I just got a really bad feeling. We gotta go search for Miss Yui. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Alright already! But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I got a pen. But no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. but she might be in trouble. Okay, okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Jeez. Looks like the dead end. Did this happen during the last earthquake? Miss Yui, where are you? I'm really worried. All right. I think this is a good spot for us to leave this for now. I really love this game a lot so far, and I know it's basically just following the same story from the original game, but it's in visual novel form, and I really like it. It actually kind of beats having to avoid death every single time. Or well, technically I still am avoiding death, but whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.